back to the channel. Before we get started today on our new delicious so suspicious, like I always ask, please take a second, hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell. New videos coming all the time. Trying to grow the channel to 500 subscribers by March, so if you could take just a second to do that for us, we truly appreciate it. Again, always new videos coming out, and today, being Tuesday, we have our new delicious so suspicious. This one is an interesting one. So today, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna compare reduced fat peanut butter. We have them on our light English muffins, which is a typical breakfast for us. What was interesting is when I pulled these, we have Skippy, creamy regular peanut butter, and then I was at the supermarket and they had the reduced fat version, but they only had it in the chunky. I like chunky peanut butter, so this is for me, but we have the chunky reduced fat 25% peanut butter. So started doing the research for this one, and what was very interesting is both of them have 190 calories. Both of them have 3 points for 1 tablespoon on Weight Watchers. And they both have 7 grams of protein per serving, which is for 2 tablespoons, right? So 3.5 grams of protein per serving. The only difference on them, honestly, was what I saw from the fat, right? So you get 15 grams of fat per serving here, you get 12. So there's literally no other difference. The points are the same, the calories are the same, the protein is the same. You just get a little less fat with the reduced fat. So everything else stays exactly the same. So on this episode of Delicious and Suspicious, we're really just testing for taste, to see which one tastes better, right? Because the reality is it's just not a huge difference here. Again, there's a little bit of savings when it comes to the fat. So maybe it'd be worth it for that, but again, not a huge difference. Same points, same calories, same protein. So we're gonna now is just gonna try them and see which one we like better. Now, I do like chunky peanut butter, but I am the minority in my house, so we typically won't buy a big jug. So for us, we want to check that. So a couple things on here. You can see they both melt pretty nice. So that's the chunky reduced fat, and the creamy definitely melts a little better. So that's kind of nice. So we'll try the regular version first. And obviously with peanut butter, we need a little bit in there. Yeah, it's very good. I mean, I'm a peanut butter junkie. Anyone that's seen any of my candy videos know that I love peanut butter. Love it, right? So it's like Reese's is my addiction. If it's in the house, I'm gonna eat them all. So love it. But that's good. You know, I like it. Let's try the crunchy version. And the one thing I will tell you, obviously, with the reduced fat, it does not melt as much. So same English muffin came out at the same time. I actually put the reduced fat on first, so it stays a little bit more hard. Doesn't melt as much. So let's try this one. All right, so let's talk about it. So the reduced fat here, we've got. I'm gonna say that for being a peanut butter, it's a 4. It's peanut butter, right? It's exactly the same as the other one from basically everything, right? You know, protein, calories, points, all that stuff. So very good peanut butter. Flavor overall, I would say it's probably a 3. Here's what's crazy. I actually do think the regular version is a little smoother, a little creamier. I do like the reduced fat because I do like the little bit of crunch. I do like getting the little bit of texture in there with it, so I am a fan. So again, this one I'm going to call a draw, right? No delicious or suspicious. I think it's fine. It really depends on which one you like. There's no, I wouldn't take this over the regular version, and I would not discount it over the regular version. If it's cool, you can save a little bit of fat. If that's a big thing on your diet, that's awesome for you. But I would just really go by which one you like better in this particular instance. There's really not enough of a difference to say, hey, I'm going to eat reduced fat peanut butter because it's reduced fat. You're not saving that much on anything, and everything else is almost exactly the same. So sorry for this kind of anticlimactic delicious so suspicious today, but as we were trying and I was going through looking at this, I couldn't believe how similar everything was. When I bought this, I just grabbed it off the shelf. I said, oh, reduced fat, I'll probably save a little bit of points or save a little bit of calories. And when I started to do the research and I didn't, I was blown away. So maybe one of those things I wouldn't go out of my way to look for, but it's very good. It's great tasting peanut butter, no reason not to get it. So either way, you're good. If you like peanut butter, works for me. Do it in the morning, most mornings on a light English muffin to get my protein and my fiber combination, which is what Weight Watchers talked about today. So, as always, thank you for checking out the channel. Check out our Thursday video. We have our epic Super Bowl cheat day meal that we made healthier. And you'll hear me say that a bunch of times. Not healthy, but healthier. So I look forward to sharing that with you. Have an awesome day, and we'll talk to you soon on the channel.